What I haven't answered yet is, why is this prayer so deeply personal to me? Let me tell you about my theological walkabout. About 6 years ago, I was wrestling with faith. I was wrestling with doubt. I was starting to wonder if the faith I knew and the Christianity I knew actually worked in the world. Because I won't get into all the details of why I was struggling with that, but I started to wonder, is this thing real? Does Christianity work? And it was such a turmoil in my soul. And by the way, I was on staff at church here, so sorry about that. At the time. But I had some close friends, and I was talking with them about this, and I decided, I prayed a prayer to the Spirit. I remember I was on Broadway, and I was driving home, and I prayed this prayer. I said, Spirit, if it's your job, one of your jobs, to keep me inside of your love, then you're going to have to do that job, because I'm going to go and explore. And I read all the theologians that I've been told were heretics. I read writers from other religions. I read philosophers and Stoics, and I read psychologists, and I read all these people, and I was trying to see if there was a better way of being human that I could find. And over and over and over again, as I proceeded through about this 1.5 to 2 year journey of my theological walkabout, I started to notice something. That a lot of my theological frameworks were coming by the wayside. They were just falling off of me. But one thing continually rose. And that was the character and the person of Jesus. And the teachings of Jesus were the most compelling, the most beautiful. When I heard him talk about what humanity is supposed to be like, I could not imagine. It wasn't even a close race. I couldn't imagine a better way to be human than the Jesus way.